I've been calling No No Stranger a friendly art gang lately. It's basically a collection of friends and artists that can make anything happen. It's a group of people who come together to make a project bigger than themselves. We focus on things that bring people together and make them excited about creating and living together. No No Stranger contributes to my fascination with a billion different things. So we are, we're doing videos while we're doing puppets, while we're doing music, while we're doing light shows and stuff like that. So for me, it's a good place so I never get tired of one thing.
Being an individual artist, it's very within yourself and it's very lonely. And with this group of people always encouraging you and coming up with new ideas or better ideas, and I think that's necessary in creating something. We like to create skits that make people feel loved or wanted, and it brings us together, and it brings a group of strangers together.
I'm personally a big fan of the idea of redemption and taking something that was deemed worthless and giving it new purpose. And I think a lot of us share that mentality. We're always trying to look at things in ways that aren't necessarily what they were intended to be used for, but it has life left in it as a thing. Let's give it a different use. Let's give new life to it. Let's make something new out of it.
I feel like we could make anything out of cardboard. Cardboard and duct tape are our go-to items. It doesn't make everything so precious, we fold up our props, or sometimes they get ripped and we have to make it over again, but that's just a part of it. I think is not caring too much about the things that we make. It's the overall message that we send, and I think people get that.
Just our culture in general, especially the art society, can be elitist and exclusive, and it doesn't have to be that way. This doesn't have to be, I don't know, this elevated thing that it's sacred and we can't mess it up, It's we're a group of friends making stuff, and it's kind of an experiment. So, some things are gonna look this way and some things are gonna look this way, and everything is a different, creature. It's all alive and it's growing, and we're trying to take care of it. It can be chaotic, but I think it's totally worth it. Everybody has a really positive attitude, so that makes it a lot easier. Everybody's excited to do something, so it can be chaotic and everybody's still glad to be around.
At its core, I think that it's a group of people that see our community not only for what it is, but what it could be, and choose to live into what it could be rather than what it is. Indianapolis has just really embraced us and has really just shown us a lot of love, and it's just an honor to show that back to them.